Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Up next, it's our main event between the Seattle Seahawks and the Minnesota Vikings.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Take go.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Let's go. 7 Cowboy 80.
In motion, the slot man right. Second down carry for Jones. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's stay 19. Let's go now. Trap 60. Track him 60. 70 range. 70 range.
Motioning him from the slot right. From the shotgun, McCarthy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
McCarthy's pass.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Go. 70 Timberwolves.
Motion man sent left. On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Running a screen now for Jones. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
At the 26-yard line.
Come on. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Ready?
1st and 10, here's Jones. And he's going to have this down to the 7. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Set up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
They'll run here with Jones. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Jones. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break.
Ready, set.
It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Third and goal for McCarthy. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Julian Love. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. At the 20. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Now give it to Mason. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
This is Mason on second down. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Give to Mason running right.
At the 46-yard line.
This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Offense to the line, second down.
Let's go now. Rocco 80.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has a man, Justin Jefferson. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, third and short.
Brings up third and less than a yard.
They send a man in motion. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight, more coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this.
Hold the ready.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Cowboy 80. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Take go.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Julian Love. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Go set.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Darnold looking to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Seattle.
And again, it's Darnold. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Vikings, nothing.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
For Seattle.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Vikings out of the hurry up, need everyone back to the line.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
79 Bronco. 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Take go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target that time was Aaron Jones. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Comes up empty on that one. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
He's back to throw. He's going deep. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. Runs by the 30. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. A gain of 15.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10.
1st down.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On 2nd and 10 now, Darnold. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Complete to Walker on the check down. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Now Darnold, 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 23 on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
From the red zone now. Drops back. Needs an open man.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
They'll run the draw with Jones. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third down, here's Jones. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal on the Seahawks' 6-yard line.
Go!
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Vikings 7. Will Reichert the kickoff for the Vikings.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Side. Red 80. Red 80. No 80. Red 80. Reset.
Play fake, Darnold. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after 1 play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Real side. No 80. Red 80. No 80. No 80. No 80. Reset.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Vikings 7. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check out.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a design run. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the
First and 10, it's McCarthy. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
70 range. Go.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
A gain of 36 yards.
Working quickly here.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone on first. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be second and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Another throw here for McCarthy. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. From the gun, Darnold. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 64 yards.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Seahawks first down.
First and goal, here's Walker. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Tight, 19 tight. Check out.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Breaks through and breaks away. He crosses the 35. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
There's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the coverage.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey! Dragon 60.
Again, McCarthy to throw. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. Jordan Addison the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Vikings 21. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that. They did it. He made the interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. A give to Mason. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Another run for Mason. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Running once more with Mason. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He's looking deep once again. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Vikings get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here he is to throw. this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up the 3rd down.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Going back across his body here, left side. And it'll be incomplete. They went for it, trying to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. And alas, we are headed for overtime.
Jason Myers to kick off.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
First throw of overtime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
54 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Mason. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
79 Bronco. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they pick him off again! Rick Woolen with the INT. The 40. Hits the 20. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came